Kingston and the Thousand Islands today. I'm looking forward to that. Don't know which island I'm gonna stay on tonight. Momentum, give the boat ahead some room for them to tie up and make sure that they don't go sideways and come back on our boat. Everybody does that. Easy going. A little foot move forward. Now I'm gonna go slightly towards the left on the port side. And they are tied up. I'm still going to go in slowly. And voila, easy does it. No panicking. If you go slow, you have time to react. I'm going to put the phone down just to be careful. July 5th still, and we made it to the Kingston Marina. Time to put some gas. In Ottawa, it was 180 per liter. Here it's 220, 225, I think. Yikes. But it is what it is, right? So you averages out between 180 and 2, so it's about $2. Very friendly people. They saw us coming, they just came to the dock and just totally happy. And what a nice way to be greeted here in Kingston. Tanks were half full. Boom! There we go. And again, I must say a really big thank you for you boaters that we met at Beverages Lock, and you gave us this chart. It is absolutely a game changer for us. I'll never forget that. Thank you very much. So yeah, a quick revisit. Those are all the charts that are available for pleasure craft. So, and we see Kingston, and they're all here, going all the way up to Mallory Town, way past Gananoque, and each one are numbered, and they correspond to an island. And you can see on each island what they have available, such as trails, bathrooms, water, places to go picnicking. So let's go see what that's about. We are here visiting the Thousand Islands. Given that we're done with the Rideau charts for now, I put all my charts one under the other as we got here. Now it's time to put chart 8 at the back. And for later. Oh, ho, 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 yes, the Thousand Islands. Tank full of gas. Everything else is running smoothly. And this would be Kingston. This is a Holiday Inn. Someone who stayed there last year or the year before. I think it was Paul, an anchor girl, looking on to the beautiful sea rays there. I remember that video, Paul. So Kingston, and over there we have Fort Henry, and right in front of it we got an island called Cedar Island. So we're aiming for that. It's been a long day, so we're gonna hop on the first island that's available to us. And it looks like there's a spot right over there on that dock. So let's explore. And here we are, our first docking at the Thousand Islands. It's peaceful, it's beautiful, the vibe is fantastic, and I can see, gosh, what, 20 feet deep in the water. Wow. Oh, it's gonna be a wonderful night. And this is Cedar Island. We went at the spot where it looks like a fork, but it was full of boats. And we're right down here now to Cedar Island. Such a nice little bay, just for us like that. By Parks Canada. I never knew this even existed. Some people have been asking, does the stern thruster have holes under the waterline? And the answer is clearly no. There's 4 bolts right there to hold the bracket in place, and on each side there's a battery cable, and that is it. The thruster itself is connected via T connector, and that is it. There's nothing like our first little snack there on the first island on the Thousand Islands. Oh, yes, I'm a hungry captain. Spending our first evening in the Thousand Islands at last. Waiting all that winter, right? So what's my first impression? It's different in a very good way. It's peaceful, it's quiet, and again, it's an island. So we're just docked here and nature all around us. I just feel the pressure of the daily life just go away. And yeah, wow, if it's like that with all the other islands, I'm really looking forward to it. Here's something very interesting. See in the background, that's Fort Henry. So yesterday we were just touring the island to find a spot, the spot here to come and dock. And then just around the corner there, all of a sudden we hear boom! Very loud. So I put the gas down, the throttle down. I put the gear in neutral, and then I look at my wife. I said, oh, "What was that?" And then I don't know what happened. And then so we thought something happened to the boat. And then we look all the way up there. We could see a big cloud. They just fired a cannon. What a relief! So my wife and I are touring Cedar Island. Our first island of the Thousand Islands, is to see what it's about, and that's interesting. Have a peek. It's a trail. We haven't met anyone here. Look at that.
That's the St. Lawrence.
Yes. Holy. Huh.
Is this where the boat is?
That's on the other side. Look at this. Wow. Again, it is quiet and peaceful and just in the middle of nature. Needed that. I was just saying to my wife as we were walking here, we don't always need to have our neurons firing up left and right, with news here, doing this, doing that, and an email. And this is just like more replenishing than anything else. It's really like walking in another realm. Well. Wifey found a nice spot. Yeah, little brat. Yeah, I'm coming to join you, all right.
And we want to be there on Thursday. But perhaps we can go, I don't know, to Rockport or somewhere around there.
Sounds good to me.
Let's see where it's Rockport.
And here right in the middle of the island, we got a little place to go to the restroom. It's nice and pretty clean in there. A wonderful spot, my friends. We are so delighted, and especially after this nice walk on around the island, there's some places to look at the water on top of cliffs. It's just like absolutely beautiful. Nice, eh? Wow. Gracias and Fort Henry. Who's gonna win the battle? My bet's on Gracias. I'm looking at the weather forecast and it's going to be in the mid-20s with sun and mix of clouds for the foreseeable future. Yeah, there was a heat wave that we went through, but after that, it is 12 noon on the 6th of July, and we wanted to stay there at Cedar Island for a few more days, but we want to visit a bit more of the Thousand Islands at the same time. Like my wife said, it's a nice spot to come back to again next year and the year after that. If not, up to Prince Edward again, and once she retires, maybe the Virgin Bay again. Options. But yeah, let's go see some boaters over there. We asked them, have you been here before? They said yes, and their favorite spot is Mermaid Island. So that's where we're going now. See what that's all about. I'm going to show you guys. But to get to Mermaid's Island, it's a 3-hour tour. Let's hope it is a 3-hour tour, not turn out like Gilligan's Island, right? Although I wouldn't mind. The water here is absolutely crystal clear. I want to drink it. Wow. Finally, my friends, it's boating season, it's summer, it's beautiful. Got lots of months ahead of us. Gosh, I'm happy. Finally on the water. And Marine Officer Sean, if you're watching, just want to say that you had a great influence on us. Our situational awareness is way up there, along with our life jackets not too far. There's no drinking at all while driving. Yeah, you're very, very much on our minds. It's just unbelievable, the impact that you have on us. So yeah, and now we're taking your suggestion, going up Bateau Channel. So thanks for the tip again. Yeah, you're the man. Well, one thing is for sure is that it is vast. Lots of open water. Very little boats. Nice fresh breeze. Just makes us feel alive. Wow. Well, my friends, I present you the Thousand Islands. Holy moly. Lots of little bays everywhere. And we're looking for a spot at Mermaid Island. Let's see if there's something there for us. Looks like the docks are right over there. Oh, is there a spot? We arrived at Aubrey Island. It was about a 3-hour tour. We made it. Sorry, Gilligan. Not gonna be a Gilligan part 2. And it's another beautiful spot here on an island. We're not too far from Gananoque, which is a nice little town. And we'll look at a map of the island. You see there's all kind of trails. We are here. And there's some camping sites, bathroom, and trails all over. There are no electricity on the islands. Well, kind of not. We have a nice battery pack here, so we're good for our phones, laptops, TV. And we're very lucky too because I mentioned before, for the next few days it's going to be nice and fresh, plus 25. And it's a bit windy right now. It's like when we enter the cabin of the boat, it's like, it's almost like a mini air conditioning. So yeah. Oh, was it yesterday that I repaired the hole in the hull? No, the day before. I don't count the days. Maybe I should go in the under the motor engine, right, and just check it out. Make sure that there's not too much water in there. Okay, we are looking good. My friends, it is very peaceful and quiet here. So I'm not going to talk too loud just to preserve that nice peace. We just made ourselves a barbecue. Dave and Kate, thanks again for your beautiful Moscato. We will devour it with our steaks. So yeah, come and join us. Oh yes, I can smell the steak from here. With some salt, some pepper. Oh my goodness. On the Thousand Islands at last. Well, that was delicious, and look at the name of that beautiful sailboat. I absolutely love it. After that phenomenal dinner I had with my wife, the steaks, the barbecue, and that beautiful vibey environment in the Thousand Islands, I can't believe I'm here. It's kind of hot in here right now, but there's a nice little breeze coming through. But that's complemented with Mr. Fan. So it's coming out right now, the air. There's 3 speeds, and it's only taking 1 watt-hour. That's pretty darn amazing. I just want to watch TV a little bit, maybe a boating show. I hear that Paul from Boating with Boogaboo just got a few videos out, so I've got to catch up. I think I'm about 6-7 days late. And voila. Oh no, I need my hotspot.
Big job is going to be, rather than just only take care of the pussycats, is to get rid of this.
Am I still enjoying the new isinglass? Oh, you bet. It is so clear in here. It's a new world. First world problem. So this is my gimbal, and see that's the bottom part here. It's a tripod, and then it just attaches to this here, like that. And then I can put this here and clip it on one of these here. You see, and take some shots, or even this one there. And look what I happily found before something happened. You see the threads are gone. So even though I try to screw this in there, it does not stay. So it could have been that this and the camera was over here, clipped on above the water, and poof, fall down. Oh my goodness, but that's not all. There's more. You see this here, the big suction cup that I normally put up here, like this here. And I can use the gimbal to point to the front or to the back. But it does not want to stay more than about 20 minutes up there, and it just falls down. So now it's going to be manually. Still on Aubrey Island. We just went for a little walk, discovering all kind of little pathways. I can't show them all, and we're saving some for the next time. When we come back to the 1,000 Islands, it looks very nice. Kind of a cabin here. Nice little bay. Wow, look at this. If it rains, then you're covered. There's some tables, some areas for storage. Wow, look at this. Someone's found a jackpot. Looks like there's some tender leaves underneath there. Look at that. Well, my friends, this is a bit different than what I'm used to. It's a lot of fun. I'm used to go boating on the water and staying on the boat. But here on the islands, there's pathways everywhere, and there's nice little treasures to be discovered. So yeah, it's fantastic. It's new and I like it. The boat is right down there. And look at this. It's spectacular. In the wild. And again, it's peaceful. Now, how quaint is that, my friends? The 1,000 Islands. So far, we love it. I don't talk too loud because it's being respectful to the people around. Bye bye, Audrey Island. This was our spot for one night. We would have loved to stay there longer. We just want to explore some more. Decisions. Where are we gonna land? Well, maybe we're looking at Beauregard Island. Beau Rivage Island. Thank you, honey. And then we're gonna just puff around a little bit, recharge the batteries, enjoy the water, and see where the evening takes us. Because right now it's just past 4 p.m. And this is the little bay we were just walking through. And you got 2 pontoon boats that just got there. This is what it looks like from this end. We saw the geese fighting for some nice little underwater leaves. So you just saw on the chart, what are we doing here in open waters? Well, a lot of the islands are all grouped up together, and there's no shore power, right? So we got the fridges working, we got the vacuum flush system and the water pump. So we don't use the lights that much, just to preserve electricity. But right now, we're gonna circle around for about 45 minutes, an hour. Just get some fresh air, and the batteries are recharging. The generator is on. So my little battery pack was down at about 73%. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I got that sunshine in my pocket. Oh, wow, eh? Right in the middle of the St. Lawrence. Bravo, hon. Yeah. Oh, wow, that is nice, huh? No anchor down, nothing. Just the boat floating. You when you dance.